in the book of Luke, the Pharisees and some of the scribes came together to Jesus. Now, when they saw some of the disciples eating bread with defile, that is, with unwashed hands, they found fault. That's what they saw in the disciples, because they was eating without washing their hands. Now in this text, I want to now Jesus ain't said don't wash your hands, ladies. Now he's not saying don't wash your hands, because I want to make sure that when somebody cooking my food, you wash your hands. But based upon this, in verse number 5, it says, then the Pharisees and scribes asked him, Jesus, why do your disciples not walk according to the tradition of the elders, but eat bread with unwashed hands? Now based upon this, they was more concerned about what goes in than what comes out. Now, this is one of, in Mark 7, 14 through 23. This is one of the most straddling things Jesus ever taught. It shocked the world of his day, and it has disturbed at the mind and conscience of man ever since. And based upon this, Jesus is talking about a man's idea of evil and wrongdoing, of what evil is and what evil calls. It knocks the props out from under man's religious and morality. It lays man bare here before God, making him dependent upon God for salvation and life. Now let's get to the text, and I want to paint a picture with this, and I want to show us what Jesus is really telling us about what defiles a person. And one of the things that defile us, it is our heart. Amen. Amen. This is the problem with people today. They can't see it, just like the Pharisees could not see it. You can have a defiled heart and don't even realize and recognize it. Because the reason why is because the devil have blinded your eyes where you can't see clearly. Now let's go to the text. Now start reading at verse number 14 and 15. And Jesus said this, and what? And when he called,
and when he had called
all the people unto him,
he said unto them.
Well, watch what he said. Now he said unto them. Now watch him now.
Hearken unto me.
Listen to me.
One of you.
Every one of you.
And understand.
And I want you to understand what I'm getting ready to tell you. Listen to me.
There is nothing
without a man
that entering into him can defile him.
Jesus is letting us know it's nothing that can enter into your belly that can defile you.
But the things which come out of him, those are they that defile the man.
All right, now, listen what Jesus is saying here. I want you to hear me, and I want you to understand me, what I'm about to tell you here. He's saying, do not only hear what I'm about to say, but he said, I want you to understand it too. It is very important what he's letting you know here. A person he let us know that verse number 15, a person is not defiled nor made unclean by what enter his body, but what comes out of his heart. The importance of the point is again stressed. Now he stressed this point again here in verse number 16. Now watch what he said in verse number 16. What did he say, Brother Shaw? In verse number 17. All right.
If any man have ears to hear, let him hear.
Hold on a second. He let us know that I want to tell you something. If you got an ear, you better listen to what I'm about to tell you here. That's what he's saying here. Do you have an ear this morning? If you do, well, listen to me. I got something that I want to tell you. Listen, watch him now. What he says here.
And when he had entered
entered
the house from the people,
all right now,
his disciples asked him concerning the parable.
This parable, hold on a minute. The disciples were spiritual doves.
Yeah.
They did not understand the parable.
Yeah.
And they asked Jesus, said, Jesus, will you explain to us what you're talking about here? Sometimes, church, we can read God's word, but I want to tell you something. If you don't focus and study, you will not understand what God is telling you. But one thing, I thank God, He blessed me to be able to tell you.
Yes.
Explain it, Harry. Brother Shaw made it in his prayer this morning, that I put it where a child can understand. Well then, for you to understand, then you need to listen to what it's got to say in verse number 17 here. I'm going to say 18. What did he say in verse number 18?
And he said unto them,
Watch him now. He's going to stress this point again.
Are you so without understanding?
Wait a minute.
Also?
He asked him a question. Mean to tell you what I done told you? You just like them out there? You don't understand what I just told you? Well then, I'm going to tell you again, and I want you to get it, Brother Pope. What I'm telling you, I want you to hear that this morning. That's what Jesus is letting us know. Now watch him now. What else did he say, Brother
He
Shaw?
said, do ye not perceive
Do you not perceive?
that whatsoever things from without entered into the man,
All right now.
it cannot defile
It can't defile him. I don't care what you eat. As long as it don't defile you, read on.
But it entereth not into, because it entered not into his
Hold on a second. Whatever you eat, let me tell you something. It don't enter into your heart. Read on.
into the belly.
But as Jesus said, but it goes into the belly.
Yeah.
And goes what?
Into the drawer.
The drawer. Purging away all meat. All right now. Now, the point that Christ is making here. Things that enter the body does not defile. But don't even make it unclean. What defiles a person is not what we eat, and it's not what we drink. What we eat and drink does not enter into our hearts, church, is what he let us know. It enters into our digestive tract, and it passes through our back. It starts here, and it you know what I'm about to say. But now watch it now. Watch it now.
And he said,
Well, hold on a minute, Brother Shaw. Listen to it. Therefore, food and drinks are eaten with unwashed hands, or doing any other outward thing cannot defile us, not spiritually. There is no connection, church, between what we eat and eat what we eat are not wrong. What it comes to the item themselves, the food and drink, there is no marital value, no morality or virtue to them, not within themselves.
That's right.
All right now, it is what we do with the things, what our heart does, that make us either good or bad All right. Well, thank you, Brother Harrison. Right now. Now watch it here now. Paul said in 2 Timothy 3:5, Paul said, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. In the Bible, the word heart, I want to deal with the heart just for a minute here. And I want to tell you something about our heart. In the Bible, the word heart to both the major organs of our bodies, church, according to Leviticus 17 and 11. And the most important part of a person is our inner being. All right now, the heart is the center part, the very center of our life. It is the most valuable part of our beings, church. I'm talking about our heart. The heart is our inward life. It lies deep within, contains the inner self of the real person. Did you see what I said? According to 1 Peter 3 and 4. Our heart, let me say it again. It contains the inner self of the real person. That is, the heart contains what we really is, or even our true character. I'm talking about the heart. That's what Jesus is letting us know. It's not what come out. It's not what goes in. It's what comes out of our heart. Now watch it now. And based upon this, the heart determines what we do, our behavior, whatever good or bad things. Jesus said in Matthew 15 and 18, but those things which proceed out of the mouth come forth from the heart, and they defile a man. Did you hear what I said? All right now. One thing about the heart here now. Whatever that's in your heart, that's what's going to come out from your heart. If it's evil thought or whatever, it's going to come out. You can't hide it. All right, the heart is the source of our being. Church, it is our reasoning. Mark 2 and 6. Understanding. Matthew 13 and 5. And it's also our thinking. Matthew 9 and 4. The heart, church, it is our source of our emotion and our joy. John 16 and 12. I think look what he says here in Mark 7 and 20. What did he say? And he said what?
And he said, that which
cometh out of a man, that defiles him. The things that come out from the heart does defile and make us unclean. This is exactly what Jesus is saying. It is not the things that make a man unclean. It is the heart that defiles a person. A person's heart corrupts. And one thing about our heart, if our heart is not right, we corrupt ourselves.
Yes.
We are not unclean by things. We are unclean because of our polluted hearts.
Amen.
It is us who take things and does unclean things with him. Read verse number 21. Watch it now.
The scripture reads, for from within, out of the heart of man, proceeded evil thoughts.
Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Now, Jesus is telling us, he done told us that it's the thing what come out defiles us. Now, watch it now. Now, he's going to tell us some things what comes from our heart. Y'all see it, church? Now, he's going to tell us what defiles us. These are some of the things. Now, he said, from within, out of the heart of man proceeded what?
Evil thoughts.
Now, this is number one here. It is our heart that proceeds evil thoughts. Read on.
Adultery.
It's our heart that causes us to commit adultery, fornication, and murder. Hold
Yeah.
Now, watch this here. Watch this here. Watch me now. Watch this here. All right, now, watch this right here. The things, Jimmy, what we at? Verse number 21.
Just finished verse 21.
You just finished verse number 21.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, did you finish that? You didn't quite finish all of that.
Yes, sir.
Did you finish it? Okay.
Fornication and murder.
All right, murder. Stop right there. Note the progress of sins within a person. It begins in human nature, from within, out of a person's heart. It develops in the person's mind, in evil thoughts. It is expressed in a person's act, sexual immorality, evil thoughts, thoughts that idea and concept that are based wrong, thoughts that are wicked, thoughts that are unjust, thoughts that are not what they should be, thoughts that are moral. All right now, thoughts that are not clean, and thoughts that are not pure, thoughts that are not just, thoughts that are not spiritual, but carnal and worldly thoughts. This is what comes from a person's heart. Evil thoughts are sin against all the commandments of God, according to Exodus 20 and 21.
All right, preacher.
After look what Jesus said in Matthew 9 and 4. Jesus said this, and Jesus knowing their thoughts and said, wherefore think you evil in your heart? Because Jesus knows the heart of a person. He said sexual immorality here. This is a broad word including all forms and kinds of immoral sex acts. It is fornication, premarital sex, and adultery. It is all kind of sexual vice. Y'all know what I mean. Paul said in 1 Thessalonians 4 and 3, he said, for this is the will of God, even your sanctification, that you should abstain from fornication. Let me tell you something. What is he saying? If anyone is committing fornication, you are not glorifying God. That's what Paul is saying. He used the word murder. It means to kill, to take the life of another. Murder is a sin against the sixth commandment. Exodus 20 and 13. I want to tell you something. That's the reason why, now based upon these things, that's the reason why so much is happening in the world today, especially in New Iberia. All of the killing that's going on. And you know why? It's because people's hearts are evil. Amen. You people going, well, what's wrong with people? They're evil. I hope there's not one in here start popping caps at me. Watch this here now. Watch this.
Go.
Now let's go to adultery. That's what it said, didn't it? All right now. Now you go to adultery here. I don't know what you're doing. You know, fornication is when you're not married. Thank you, Jimmy. So Jimmy done told you what he is about. Now watch this. A sexual, unfaithful to husband and wife. It is also looking on a woman or a man to lust after her or him. Get Matthew 5, 27 and 28. Looking and lusting after the opposite sex. Whether in a person, let me tell you, you may be looking in a magazine. You may be looking in books. You know, they got some beaches down here. You know, you could go to the beach and see somebody attractive. And you may go to the beach and look at it and have that desire. Or anywhere else. It
by them of old
time.
thou shalt not commit adultery.
Wait a minute. Now that was the law, right? It said thou shalt not commit adultery. But now, what he said, but then, now, but changes. Now, but changes. But he said, but I say unto you, that what?
That whatsoever
upon
a woman.
If you just look upon a man or a woman and lust after her or him, you have already committed adultery
in his heart.
In your heart. You don't have to do it. Just pursue it.
Yes.
That's something to think about. Hey, let me tell you something. That's a dangerous thing. Get to looking at somebody. It may be a man whacking. Ooh, better be careful. Watch it now. Let's look at the word greed. To lust for more and more. To have a starving for something. To have a love of possession. 2 Peter 2 and 14. It means to crave after and borrow. It is a lust and crave so deep that a person finds their happiness in things instead of God. All right now, let's go to verse number 22. What did he say in verse number 22, Brother Paul? I'm sorry. Whoever read, come on, Charles.
The sinfulness.
Wait a minute. The what?
Covetousness.
Covetousness.
Wickedness.
Wickedness.
Deceit.
Deceit.
Lasciviousness.
All right.
An evil eye.
An evil eye.
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
Pride.
Pride.
And foolishness.
And foolishness. Y'all see that? Now then, let's go to malice. To be deprived, to be acting evil, to do mischief, to trouble others and cause harm, to be dangerous and destructive. It hates and ill will. It is an active wickedness, a desire within the heart to do harm and corrupt people. It is pursue others in order to seduce them or to harm them. That's what Jesus is talking about here. You know, that's what people do. They do things. They want to draw people. And let me tell you something. And they want to harm people. That's what Jesus is letting us know here. That's a dangerous thing. All right, now, that's the reason why that the psalmist says in 37 and 12, the wicked plots against the just and grasp upon him with his teeth. Let me tell you something. When you are right and when you are doing right, the wickedness of people, they are going to plot to hurt you. When Jesus was righteousness, am I right?
Yes.
What did the wicked do? They plotted
Yes.
to hurt it.
Yes.
Even Paul, all of the apostles. And let me tell you something. And they can be in the church.
Yes.
Jesus chose 12. And one was a devil, am I right?
Yes. Yes.
What did he do? He plotted
Yes.
to harm him.
Yes.
He sold Jesus out. And let me tell you something. Not saying this, but if that's what people will do in the house of God.
Mercy.
I just saw it happen. That's right. Amen.
Amen.
That because you in here don't mean you're right. But one thing, that's what we supposed to be.
Yeah.
Let's look at this. Deceit. Y'all know what that means? That means to bait, to snare, to mislead.
Yeah.
Y'all hear me now? To mislead, to beguile, to be crafty and deceitful. To mislead or give a false impression by words and acts. Or influence. It is twisting the truth to get your own way. A person plot and deceive, doing whatever has to be
Exactly.
Watch this right here. Let's go on down to what is lawlessness? Huh? Lewdness, because I didn't spell my word right. All right now, lewdness. Thank you, Richard. Filthiness. Shamelessness. It means unrestrained evil thoughts and behavior. It is giving in to lust, desire, reasoning for any pleasure. It is a person who knows no restraint, a person who has sinned so much that they no longer care what people say or think. Care what you say. I don't care what you think. This is me. And I'm going to do what I want to do anyway. Well, I'm going to tell you something. That's what Jesus is talking about here. You know what? And based upon this, the person here who misbehaves usually tries to hide their wrongdoing. When they begin to sin, they do what all other people in the world do. Let's look at slander, to blaspheme, insult, reveal, speak evil of God and other people, according to Mark 9 and 23. I don't want to make it long. I think what the psalmist says in Psalm 119 and 23. He says this way, prince also did sit and speak evil. The princes also sit and speak evil against me. But thy servant did meditate in thy statute. Let me tell you something. When people seek to do evil to you, let me tell you something. Don't tolerate. Pray to God.
Amen.
And keep your eyes centered on God. Now he used another one. Arrogant. Lord, have mercy. Self-exaltation. Concept, pride. Haughtiness. Putting oneself above others. And looking down on others. Scorn and contempt. It means, church, that one lift their head above another to hold contempt from others, to compare oneself with others. I want to tell you something. That's a dangerous thing, to compare yourself with somebody else. All right, now, I'm just as good as Junior. Huh? I'm better than Junior. Huh? I'm glad I'm not like old Richard here. Huh? Wait a minute, Richard. Give me, like you said, that 2 men and 2 prayers, 2 results. I'm going to preach that again one day. A lot of y'all haven't heard that. But now, Brother Pope, I'm glad that I'm not like Pope. See, now I bypass people. I give every week. And I do all of these things. I'm glad I'm not like Brother Ike. Huh? I'm putting myself above. I'm a better preacher. I'm a better teacher than anybody else. Hey, that's a dangerous thing.
Amen. Yes, it is.
You know why we do it? It's our nature.
Yes.
That's going to be the conclusion of this lesson. Yeah, that's our nature, girl. Watch this right here. Watch this right here. You know what? And based upon this, men judges evil to the extreme. Oh, watch this right here. I want us to see this right here. Hold on a second. Let's go. Let me pull this last point out. Let me go to this last point. Watch this here. Read verse number 23.
All these evil things.
All these things that Christ talked about.
From within.
All these things that I just talked about, Christ is saying they came from within.
And defiled the man.
Y'all see that? All of these things that I just explained come within. These are the things that defile a person. All right now. That's okay now. This last point, the source of evil in the heart. The problem of evil is from within, church. Not from without. It is internal and not external. Evil comes from a person's spirit, not his body. Consider the news report of any city or any given day. I just want to show you something here. Now, this is the picture I want to paint for you. Notice the evil things reported, all kinds, is mentioned in with one's own city, that such evil is happening. Just think of all the evil that is being done every day, and that is only the report evil, the major evil. Church, think of the evil wrong and evil treatment and evil thoughts, all the evil things done within all the cities. And one has a picture of what Jesus meant. People's heart is the problem. It is from the heart that evil things come, church. Amen. Man knows better. He has more intelligence than to allow so much evil in his life and home and community and city and in the world. He just cannot control his heart. Man made 3 fatal mistakes when dealing with the problem of the law and evil. That is with the problem of his heart. Man made 3 mistakes on evil. Preacher said, what is it? Number 1, man judges evil to be external only. He judges only the sinful act. He judges only the deeds. In the eyes of society, a man would be considered perfect if he never did bad, never broke the law, and never did the forbidden things. That's how man look at perfectness. A person is considered good if he seldom break the law and seldom do the forbidden things. For example, breaking the speed limit. But watch it now. Okay now. Man, number 2, man failed to see or confess that evil arises from the heart, from within. He does not consider that evil things come from an evil heart. He put little, if any, restraint upon the lust and inward thoughts. This is man. He seldom think beyond the act. He seldom dig into the reason for the lust and thoughts. He seldom give any attention to the heart, the results. Man still grasps and always will have a grasp with the problem and tragedies of evil. He always will have that problem. Number 3, man failed to see and acknowledge that the human heart needs to be changed. That is converted. He refused to face upon to the fact that it is so clearly seen. A new man is what is needed, church. The heart needs to be reborn again. All right. Get 1 Peter 1 and 23, Ephesians 4, 22 and 23. And the lesson will be yours. Now watch it now. What did he say? What do you have, Brother Shaw?
Being born again.
Wait a minute. He said being born again.
Not of corruptible
Not of a corruptible seed, but We got to get rid of our DNA, and we need to pick up the heavenly nature. We need only person can change us from a wicked heart is Jesus.
Amen. Yes.
What else did he say?
The only way. It said, being born again, not of corruptible seed, but of incorruptible seed, by the word of God.
Only way that you can be born again is you got to let the word of God dwell within you.
Yes, living and abiding forever.
From living and abiding forever. That's the reason why Isaiah 40 and verse 8 said the grass withered, the flowers fade away. But let me tell you something. The word of God is going to stand forever.
Yes, sir.
It's going to live when we dead and gone.
Oh, yes.
What was that other scripture I said there? You got it, Junior? 23, 24, wasn't it? Okay. What did 23 say?
And be renewed in the spirit of your mind.
You got to have some mind change in here.
Yeah.
You got to be renewed.
Yeah.
Read on.
And that you put on the new man.
You got to, you know what? You got to get naked. Spiritually, ain't you right about put your clothes on. But now you got to get spiritually naked. You got to let God clothe you. Yeah. Reborn again. See, you got to. There you go, girl. But watch this here now. What read that again?
And that you put on the new man.
You got to put on the new man.
Which was created according to God.
Listen, read on.
In true righteousness and holiness.
Jerry, let me tell you something. The only way that you can get rid is defile heart. You got to let Jesus.
Yes, sir.
You got to put on some new clothes. You got to have a new walk. A new attitude. That's right. You see, everything got to be made new. Because I'm going to tell you something. That DNA that we had from our forefather, I'm going to tell you something. I just tell you, it had me all screwed up. You know what? I found out, I said, man, I was crazy. I thought I knew something. All I know was wrong. Wasn't no right in it. Richie was like that. I'm just going to say Pope was like Jimmy Show was. Look at Brother Harry, got his hand up. We all were like that. Ain't that right?
Yes, sir.
Crazy. Yeah. Jimmy said he used to lay behind the building when you come back there and look to the head when you woke up. You didn't have no money. He didn't say he had it. But he said, but they woke up broke. Let me tell you something. Had to change from that.
Yes.
There was evil in his heart.
Yes, sir.
I didn't talk about theft, thief, steal. That's evil in your heart. You got to get rid of it. Did Jesus say it's corrupt?
Yes.
And when your heart is corrupt, God wants you to change. I done said it up. God wants you to change. Get rid of that heart. Because it's messed up. You know what? David said in Psalm 51, David done did everything. David done took another man's wife, am I right? And committed adultery. David also had killed Uriah's husband. Now watch this now. Now David, in Psalms 51, David prayed to God. He said, God, he prayed. He said, bless me with a new heart. Let me tell you something. If our heart is corrupted, church, we need to pray to God and ask God for a new heart. David said, wash me with high soap. High soap. Oh, high soap, but thank you. I know it's a high something. But he said, wash me, cleanse me, and give me a new heart. Jeremiah 20, in verse 9, he said, now, let me tell you sometime, church, if your heart defiled, you got a stony heart. Jeremiah 20, in verse 9, said, the words of the Lord, wait a minute, no, I'm going to say, but one of them, he said, that word is as a hammer. It break the rock in pieces. Watch this now. If your heart is stony, watch this now. God will take His word and He'll start. You got to let it start banging on your heart, church. And the lesson is going to be yours. And as it bang, it's going to tenderize in our life. I remember back in the day, see, y'all do tenderizing now, ladies. But my mama, my grandmother, used to take that plate. Look at that. I already beat on that. She'd take that plate and, you know, they sold us that old tough cat. We didn't get no baby back. Now watch this now. They take that plate and they would chop that meat, chop that meat. That's what God's word was, and it would tenderize.
Yes, sir.
I see my granddaddy eat it, didn't even have no teeth. But anyway, church, God loves you. God wants us to do right. He wants you to get rid of that defiled heart. Change from it. Don't be like the Pharisees were. That's what He wants. We all, and I still got to work on myself. We got to continually work on self. Every once in a while, people get next to all of us. And you better be careful. They catch it when you done got up on the wrong side of the bed. And they make you turn back the hands of time. You got that street that think quick and speak slow. God loves you. If you're here, let me tell you something. If you're here, we'll baptize you today. God will ask you to the church. You done heard the gospel. All you got to do is hear and confess. If you're here, if your heart ain't been right, you need some prayer. You need some prayer. God knows you. All God wants us to do is change. That's all we want, church. Just do right. That's all God wants. But the devil will do all he can to stop us. Don't let him do you like that. That's what he want to do. He got you. But anyway, God is good. Why don't you come as we stand and sing the song?